Okay, everybody, I'm Tristarr, and I am your trendsetter. But I want to trend set this April 4th. As y'all see, I got my what? I got my red and blue and black, a little bit of white in there. But it's important that you guys make sure that you vote. I keep saying exercise your right to vote, exercise your power to vote. Do you know how many people, the red stands for all the blood that was shed just for us to be able to vote? And this past weekend, Speak Up and Vote went into the jail where people wasn't convicted yet. They still can vote and make sure that they are able to vote. So if you got loved ones, let the loved ones know that are sitting there in that Joliet jail that they have not went to get back convicted yet, that they can vote. Secondly, you also have a chance that people who think just because they were felons and had a past that they can't vote, you can vote. Exercise the given right that you can. I keep hearing like, people, the politicians, they don't care nothing about us. Well, you have the opportunity to look those politicians up. You have the right to ask them questions so that you can make a fair vote. So I think it's important that we get out there and we do it. Now, speak up, yes. We're going to be assembling at the old Joliet Courthouse, which is 14 West Jefferson, tomorrow. Now, the point of this is that my mother, Margaret Grace, she was a civil rights pioneer, and she emphasis on what? Voters registration. She came up to the time with Ray Bolden and Catherine Bolden, Yvonne Smith, Nazarene Williams, and they actually went and got the people out of their homes to vote. They didn't just line up. They went and they actually took people to the poll. They didn't assimilate anything. They made sure that we vote. And so what I want to do in the midst of this, the inspiration from my mom to, first of all, to keep her legacy alive, saying that how important it is to vote. But we want to be there at 12 o'clock. We're going to give a little rally about different things. We got a good surprise for you. A young man and who first time voted, and he's over 40. He's 40 years old, and he's going to be voting. So he'll be there to tell his story where Sherry Williams has signed him up. But not just that. It's important that when we're done with that, we want to walk down to the county building with the 302 Chicago Street. And those who hadn't voted, please, let's vote. Now, you also can go to your neighboring polls to vote, so that's available. But the thing is so important is that around that time, people may forgot, or we want to keep reminding them to make sure that they vote. So I say, exercise your vote. Make sure that you count. Regardless of what other people say, make sure you had a part in the change. So you be the change that you want to see. And if you activate and you initiate, you can generate the change that you want to see. All right, I am Tristarr, and I am your trendsetter, and I want to trend April 4th in making sure that you vote. God bless. Hope to see you soon, and wait till after 7 o'clock and make sure your vote is in. Signing off. Thank you so much. God bless.